Good morning, sustainable class, and welcome to my lovely presentation of my road to a sustainable life. Yeah, I didn't have enough videos, so I decided that I was just going to do a speed drawing and kind of put the little clips I had at the end as some form of entertainment. I don't know. I'm drunk. Yeah, so for this project, I had 5.48 worlds at the beginning of it, which was a little crazy for me because, yeah, it's higher than the world average, which is 4. So I was like, hey, what can I do to reduce my carbon footprint? And so I decided on 3 things. So for my first week, continuing all the way through, I was going to be a vegetarian, which involved, not eating meat, etc., etc., yeah. And then there was, of course, my waste reduction, which was just, having a compost and a nice recycling bin and a little veggie garden in Riley's backyard because my backyard sucks and doesn't get any sunlight. Ooh, cancer. Okay. Back to the point. So then there's water reduction, which, was pretty straightforward, Don't use too much water. I took a little bath. I had to wash my clothes by hand and my dishes by hand. And I put a brick in my toilet. First week, going veggie, which was actually pretty sweet. I kind of really liked going vegetarian, but not really at first. Originally, I kind of lived off carrots and potatoes, which was bad. But then I kind of opened up my eyes to other foods eventually. But I started, craving all my favorite foods, like my ribs and my pizza and my chicken wings and my steak and all those yummy things that I miss. But, I found other stuff. And I'm a really picky eater usually. And being a vegetarian actually helped me with being a vegetarian, or being a picky eater, because I was kind of forced to eat other foods, except for veggie burgers. I'm never eating a veggie burger ever in my life again. But overall, I felt a lot more energetic after and better about myself, and it was kind of a success. So my second week was waste reduction, and it was probably my most failed week of 3. And I was actually still able to reduce my waste by half, but my compost didn't really work out that well. It got all moldy because I didn't really turn it because I didn't want to touch it because it was ugh. But yeah, my veggie garden was pretty good, except for Diva digging up all the plants except for my peas. So the only one that survived was my peas, but they're doing pretty well. They're going strong. You keep going, peas. But yeah, it's whatever. And then my third week was probably my easiest. Well, not really, apart from laundry. The baths was pretty sweet though. So water reduction, I had some baths instead of showers, which was not really that bad. It was actually nice. I kind of think I might actually just stick to taking baths because they're just so much easier than taking showers. And then there was, of course, doing my gross, smelly dishes and washing my gross, smelly laundry by hand, which was really frustrating. But I only had to do it like twice or once, so it wasn't really all that bad. And then, yeah, there's just a little cute doodle of my toilet and the brick that was in it. But, yeah, it went okay, I guess. So, yeah, then after those weeks were done, I had my after party. I was really glad that Michael wasn't making me mad anymore and trying to ruin all my progress. Yeah, he just purposely put all his bottles, instead of in recycling, just in the garbage, and he would cook bacon up and wave it in my face, and yeah. But I didn't really have any more cravings for meat after. But I did eat my meat after, and it didn't feel the same. So now I don't think I'm gonna really eat a lot of meat. Like, I won't maybe go full vegetarian, but I'm just gonna reduce how much meat I eat because it's not really yeah, I don't like it. So no more meat for me. But baths, yeah. So I was able to get my carbon footprint down to 1.93 worlds, which was pretty good for me compared to the U.S. maybe who has like 20 worlds, or the world's average, which is 4 worlds. But then you get like Tanzania, which is at 0.4 worlds, which is a little ridiculous, but you know, whatevs. So yeah, that's my sustainable project. Giesler, please don't fail me. You know, I know this thing sucks, but live with it. Okay, peace. I also filmed some bonus footage, but you know, we'll show that after.
And here's us appreciating nature.
The dogs really like it in the ear for some reason.
Cucumbers, carrots, tomatoes, peas, and lettuce, which I definitely spelt wrong. There we go, much better.
See, this one's doing okay, but these ones are in the garage because they are dead as poop. But like, hey, at least their sweet peas survived. Just look at this thing. It's freaking gross in there. Ugh.